Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. This one, I could go a few directions. I guess the best way I can describe this video is really just knowing who to associate yourself with. That sounds, it's simple, but it's hard. Because there's a lot of people in this world that'll show you one thing, and then when push comes to shove, they're completely different, and they show you who they really are, and who you thought they were doesn't match who they were when the moment of truth arrived, and that's not easy to deal with. That's and you got to go through experiences. You gotta some like for some people, you end up being that person, and then you realize, damn, nah. Then you realize later on, like man, I done fucked that up. I should not have done that. Nothing you can do to take it back. You know, you just apologize, and if the person wants to deal with you afterwards, so be it. If they don't, so be it. But you have to come to grips with yourself, realizing that, all right, I fucked up there. What am I going to do forward so I don't make that kind of mistake again? The other side to that is that you get fucked over, and then now you got to make a decision of, damn, do I really want to let people in like that? Do I really want to associate myself with someone in the event that I end up with that same result? So it's quite the conundrum. You got six in one hand, half dozen in the other. But you have to first have security within yourself. Like, that's the important thing. You have to be secure in who you are. What your beliefs are, what your principles are, things you stand for, things you won't stand for, all that stuff. You have to be grounded in that. At least that's how what I get from it being in those experiences. Then you observe people. You know, like, because sometimes you meet someone and right away it's just like, yeah, like you connect, and then you go from there. So like in those situations, like it starts simple, and then depending on how much you put into it is what you'll see come out of it too. Like, I have to say something. My guy. Damn, what years? It's like first year of high school. He's back in '09. My brother and everything but blood. Like for how long? Like, we've known each other for all he's put up with me, all I've been through with him. Listen, we met. We were talking about game stuff, and it started pretty simple. It was, we talking about some game stuff. I said I could beat him. He like, nah, get out of here. I was like, yo, let's go. So one weekend I go over to his house. We play games, and it was like, that's what started off. And you know, it started off from that. Like, a lot of things have happened in the past. So what? That was '09. So what? The past 12 years? Shit, that's a long time. God damn. Like the past 12 years, give or take. So it's been good. It's been bad. You know, he's He's seen me when I've been low at my lowest, at my highest. I've seen him when he's been at his lowest and his highest. So, like, I can honestly say, anytime I've needed him, I've been able to count on him, and hopefully he can say the same about me. I feel like I've been able to do that. I hope I have. So, you know, I'm very selective with who I have in my inner circle because I don't like people. I ain't gonna lie. I have a big dislike for people because, well, really sheeple, because what I see now, like, especially now, like, I can say, like, sheeple, I'm really not trying to deal with that. I dislike sheeple, I want no part of whatsoever. I mean, I'll deal with it, with the territory, but I know, like, who people in that inner circle that, like, I'll actually interact with in a private setting. Like, I'm very mindful of who that is and who it isn't. So, and people who I'll actually talk to, even in public, even if it's not so much private, but like on a regular basis, like I'll interact with, that I can say, like, nah, these cats are cool. But I'm mindful of that. So, like at work, I got a few people. I like everyone I work with at work on my belt. Like I'll talk to them, but like there's like few people I'll actually really have conversations with outside of work. Well, I can have or even at work I can have that real life conversation, whether it leads from sports beyond or just real life, whatever. And there's things going on in the world, you talk about it, but like I know who I could get to that next level with, and who maybe I could, but I don't know them well enough. I haven't had that interaction with them. I don't even mess with that because we ain't on that level. Like there's levels to this, and I know who I could go to, who I can't. I gotta take care of some stuff. I actually need to do that. I'm gonna do that after this video. Y'all, I'll probably be either working on it or it'll be done by the time this video's uploaded. Let me say that. But my guy hook me up with something. The thing I've been saying, if it works out, I'll let you know. If not, it is what it is. So, I mean, I'll let you know. But like, I won't go into depth. I was like, I'll tell you, depending on what happens, I'll tell you X amount of what it is. But he looked out for me, and I appreciate that. So, uh, like, it's understanding who, not just really who you can trust, but like just who, like, because there is that, but like understanding who to align yourself with, who will help you become better as a person, who you can grow with, who will help you grow, all that good stuff. Because if you feel like you're not growing or you're being brought down, it's time to discard them. I hate to put it in those terms, but it is what it is. Like, it's too much going on in the world. Even before even before the past 2 years or so, with what we've been dealing with. Like, like, there's too much going on in the world for me to be like, listen, to deal with certain people. I had to cut certain people out. Certain people I just lost contact with, not because I wanted to, but it's just life. I guess we weren't really. It wasn't like we were super close anyway, but there's some people I've been close to that probably something happened that I just now can't communicate with them. Like, that's unfortunate. If I could connect with them again, I'd be happy to, but it's still life. We still gotta move on. I can dwell on it, but that doesn't help me. Most I can do is just keep going forward, and when I do these videos, I just try to bring forth my perspective to it, and try to give people like see if it's something they could resonate with, if it's something they could take from, anything I could bring that they could take from it. That's really it, because I ain't got all the answers. I'm not going to claim to have all the answers. Um, I'm just one guy, and that's why you do have to connect with people, because you then actually can grow with that. And like, man, there's in just I have to say it's been quite a long time. I could say within the past 12 months, like I've really a little more than the past 12 months, but like I feel like my growth in the past year plus has been some of the most I've gotten in a very long time. That's not easy to admit for me, but hey, I I'm taking it, keep my head up, good and bad, because that's life, and I want to keep rolling. Um, I want to keep rolling with the guys I've gotten to know. I want to continue learning from them. I want to learn on my own too. I want to bring something to the table that people could say, hey, he's he's got something. He's not just coming with his hands open. He's bringing something to either enhance or assist or just make the situation better. I'm not just coming looking for a handout. I'm actually willing to put in the work. That's really what it has to be. At least how I view it. That for me, if it's not like that, then what am I really doing? And if you're not willing to come up with, listen, if you don't want to win, please, so my camera doesn't keep going out of focus. But if you want to roll with me, if you want me to roll with you, then if you're actually building, I'm with it. If not, you say that you are, but you're really not looking to uplift yourself or bring me down, I don't need you. Simple as that. We don't need to sugarcoat it. Like my mom would say, let's call a spade and not an implement of agriculture. I ain't gonna break it all down, but if you understood what I'm getting at, alright. If you need me to break it down, I can. But you'll have to let me know in the comment section. Or I'll have to do another video because I'm not doing this one. Any case, hope everyone's having a great day. This is number 6, dear goodness. And I still plan to do more. We'll see if that actually comes true or not. But, any case, actually, I'm definitely going to do one more because I'm vibing. I'm going to give you a Saturday's vibes. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to give you a Saturday vibes. It might come immediately after this one. It might come a few hours later, but I'm going to give you a Saturday vibes video. So, hope everyone's having a good day. All that good stuff. Till next time, I'm Scrub Zero. I'll catch you on the flip side.